After days of silence, Al-Qaeda has acknowledged that Osama bin Laden is dead. Thousands of angry protesters have taken to the streets in Pakistan to demonstrate against the United States raid on bin Laden's compound. ABC correspondent Philip Williams is in Islamabad.
Throughout Pakistan, the anger boiled over. And while the protests weren't as large or as widespread as expected, they were no less passionate, some warning they'll take up the fight against America themselves.
There will be hundreds of Osama in future to destroy America.
While Osama bin Laden's death upsets some here, many more are outraged over what they say is a violation of sovereignty.
And if this thing happens next time, we must be prepared for that.
To shoot down American helicopters?
Definitely. On our soil. If they violate our sovereignty, we have a right to shoot them down.
In the city of Abbottabad, signs praising bin Laden have been painted over and the arrests have begun of people suspected of supporting him. Details of his life here, reportedly extracted from surviving family members, point to a man who's been in surprisingly good health and that he lived in a nearby village for more than 2 years before 2005. If true, that will add pressure on a government increasingly regarded with contempt.
They're not producing any positive results and they're a failure. So I think there is a sense of despondency and anger.
For many here who refuse to believe the Al-Qaeda leader was dead, postings on a jihadist website appear to confirm it. Al-Qaeda said his death will be avenged and called on Pakistanis to rise up against their government. And just 4 days after the raid in Abbottabad, a US drone has launched another attack on suspected militants in Pakistan, leaving at least 15 dead. That will add to the fury here.
Eventually, both governments will paper over their differences because they need each other. But restoring faith at the street level here in Pakistan will be a far more challenging task. Philip Williams, ABC News, Islamabad.